Welcome back to Main Street Living. You guys, I have really missed one thing in particular during the COVID lockdown, and that is going to the gym and working out in classes. I love going to classes. They're still not open. Some people are doing it from home, though, I hear, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you have to work with what you got, right? So joining us right now, we have a fitness instructor, Susie Waloch Leisten, who has over 41 years of experience. She's from Home Run Personal Training and Group Fitness. Susie, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So Susie, I have to ask first, where did the name Home Run come from? Home Run Personal Training.
I was hoping you'd ask that. That comes from me being a huge baseball fan. And
so you're happy it came back.
Yes, I'm happy. I get 60 games, albeit on TV, but I don't get to go to my live baseball games, but hopefully next year.
Who's your team you cheer for?
Padres, San Diego Padres.
Okay, that's right, because you're based out of San Diego. So tell us, how did you come up with this idea? I know you've been doing a lot of Zoom classes. You described yourself as not particularly tech savvy, but you've been able to figure it out.
I've been able to figure out, but let me tell you, it takes a village to get this all going. When we first got the pandemic started, my gym closed on March 17th. And I'm like, okay, we're going to be back open April 1st. Don't worry, nothing to worry about. And then you're like, no, April 1st came and went, May 1st, and so on, as you well know. So I thought, what am I going to do here? I can't teach my classes at the gym. I kind of learned a little bit about Zoom, and I thought, okay, let's give it a try. So about the second week in April, I did my first Zoom class, and it took time to figure out all of the ins and outs. And I'm still like every day learning something new on how to get the sound right, how to get the microphone right. The stuff that the people see is different than what you see and hear. So it's been a learning experience. And I never thought in a million years it would take off and that I'd enjoy it, but I am loving it. And my students are loving it. And I get like 40 people in a class.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Wow. Yep. I taught this morning, I had 38 people this morning. So
amazing. And I think a lot of what people love in a fitness class, especially a group fitness class, is being able to have that social aspect. Are you able to manifest that still somehow?
Absolutely. Because you come up on Zoom and you're all like little postage stamp squares. It reminds me of the Brady Bunch or Hollywood Squares, and so all the people I have them all live at the beginning so that they can all talk and chit chat and see everybody. And then when we actually start the class, I mute everybody because you got to get rid of the background sounds. Otherwise, as we know, this stuff kind of virtual stuff goes in and out and makes funny noises. So I put everybody on mute.
Hard.
Yeah, exactly. Or somebody's dog's barking or, there's noise outside, the doorbell rings. So you just mute everything and off we go. And then at the end, I tell everybody to unmute themselves so we can say hi or bye, or if anybody has anything they want to tell me. And we just it's kind of worked out surprisingly well.
So take me through kind of a basic class for you. What style of fitness are you doing right now?
Okay, so I'm just doing 2 formats right now. I'm doing Pilates mat. So that is, if you've ever done Pilates before, you know that it's a lot of core
work. Hard.
It's good. It's good. Yeah. In fact, that's this particular thing. I'm doing that's the beginning warm up there of a Pilates class right there.
Sure.
That's so good for so many reasons. Balance, flexibility, just core is really huge, especially as we get older.
Now, are you using any equipment in these classes?
Not in the Pilates. I don't too much. They just need a mat. The other class is called Get Strong, and it's a body sculpting class. So most people have a little 3 or 5 pound set of weights, maybe 10s. And that's what we use in that type of class. And then I do like a cardio warm up, and then we're doing lunges and bicep curls and, all triceps, all the typical stuff that you would do in class. And I use the fun music that they're used to from the gym, and we just go with it. I think people are finding that this is kind of cool working out at home. I don't have to go anywhere. I don't have to put makeup on and I think people are doing it in their pajamas, to be honest.
Truly. Yeah. No, my skin's never been better. This no makeup quarantine.
I know.
So, and because I also mentioned to you that I'm an Orange Theory trainer and we're shut down right now. So it is nice being able to just do your workout, get it in, work out from home. What kind of is your age range? Who's participating?
I've got all ages. Most of the people are around my age because this particular gym that I work at is more, let's call us, what should we call it? We're more mature adults. More mature adults, right?
Yes. Very PC.
So I would say to the 30s all the way up to the 80s. I have an 80-year-old lady in my class.
And we know that's amazing.
Yeah.
We know you're based in San Diego. Where can people reach you? Where can people find you if they want to take your class?
If they go to homerunpt.com, they'll see my class schedule, and they can just go on there that they're interested or get more information, and I can contact them back.
Well, I'm here in Los Angeles. I can't wait to take your class virtually from San Diego. So I'm so excited to take it, and hopefully some other people will be joining me. Thank you so much for joining us today, Susie.
Thank you so much for having me. I hope you have a great day and hope to see you in virtually.
Oh, absolutely.